Hey Capricorn, how's it going? This is going to be a reading for you. I'm recording it on August 19th. So we got a few days left in Leo season. We start Virgo season on the 23rd. Okay? So let's get to it and see what comes up. We'll start with an oracle message. What do we have for my Capricorns? For my Capricorns going on right now in their energy? What do we have? And my goal is to try to put out content more frequently than once a week, okay? That's why I reduced my channel to just a few signs, the signs that I'm most connected to, okay? This is a cool card. So it's 12, which is 3, and you see him holding a baby there. You know, he's got angel wings. Capricorn, for some of you, you're pregnant right now, or someone you're close to is pregnant right now, or you're thinking about having a child. There could also be one of your spirit guides has a message for you in this reading, and they've been with you since you were conceived, since you were, like before you were born, they were there. There could also be something that has to do with like a godparent, right? I'm going to pull one more. $20, which is 2, and this has to do with like religion, different religions, the whole like coexist kind of thing. So we went from 3 to 2. Okay. I'm also getting something here about the way that like a younger generation possibly practices spirituality, or there's something here about the way a younger generation, there's like a intuitive shift within a young generation. So this could have to do with someone younger that you are a guardian for, or that you really care about someone who is young, and you notice something in them that's, I'm getting, it's like you see like a little bit of like God or spirit in them. You know, there's something there that's like a strong affirmation of like something magical. Like there's some magic to it, but there's something about like a new, it's almost like a newer like ability for like a newer sense that you're noticing in like someone younger. And if it's not that, you might be like really having a certain like communication from a spirit guide here, who there's going to be some kind of like religious symbolism. You're going to have some kind of a moment with like religious symbolism. And it's going to be some kind of like faded communication from one of your guides. So we'll see what comes up in the cards, okay? But very interesting message here for you, Capricorn. I feel like someone is definitely strongly connected to a guide or to some kind of energy. Okay, we have the Chariot, 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, we got one more in the bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords, Nine of Swords. So you're worried about something here. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. There's something that's been on the mind. Someone's been worried. Someone's been probably like even losing sleep over it. Okay? And the focus of all of this is this Page of Pentacles. Now with this 9 of Cups, there's something here. The Chariot, the 9 of Cups. It could be something about like a vehicle that you really wanted. Or some kind of trip that you were very excited about. That with that Page of Pentacles, like you get what you need for this, or you get, like with the vehicle, you get the keys, or you get the loan, or if it's a trip, you like buy the tickets, or you get the okay to go. And then with the Knight of Swords, it just happens so quickly. There's something here, it's like it winds up falling into your hands very quickly. But then for some reason you get stressed out about it. Four of Wands underneath that when I broke the deck. I don't know if like someone is rushing to get married, or they're like rushing to like make it to a wedding or some kind of like a ceremony. Could even be a festival for some of you if you've been wanting to go to like a festival, a big music festival or something. It's like it's like you really wanted to go on this trip, or you really wanted to. I'm getting more like travel somewhere, okay? Like the Chariot, the 9 of Cups. It's like you really wanted to go somewhere. And you wind up getting the ticket. And it could be like last minute with the Knight of Swords, but then it's like for some reason you get all stressed out. But it looks like it's going to be a good time with the Four of Wands. So I don't know why someone's stressing out here. Let's pull more cards. Okay, what else for Capricorn? The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands to Two of Wands. Seven of Coins to Eight of Coins. The World to the Fool, and Page of Coins to Knight of Coins. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Hermit to the Wheel. You're like all excited about this, you know, you're all excited about it, and you're like, well, I really want to go here, but it's like you're not sure if you can go or not. And it could be because you're not sure if you could take off work, or if someone could take off work. you're not sure if you want to spend the money on it, or like it's like it could cost a lot or more than you. It's like, should I pay for that? But I really want it, but should I pay for it? And then with this World to the Fool, you just decide to go for it, you know? And then you got the Page of Pentacles twice, and it's like, well, then you got this thing in your hand that you were thinking about. You got the ticket, or you got what you need to do it. And then it's like you wind up with that Nine of Wands energy again. It's like Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So you got this like knight energy, this like fast energy. And then it results in feeling like worn down, or like you're not getting enough sleep, or then the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, it's weird. It's like then someone doesn't want to like enjoy it. They want to like stay in. They're not sick. It's like someone just feels like, I don't know, like it happens so fast, or someone might get like whiplash. It's like, it's a weird energy, because it's like someone wants to do something or go somewhere, and they're excited by it, and they like get the ticket, they get what they need to go. They get what they need to go. And it's like, I'm getting this other energy here where one person's like, yeah, let's just do it. And it could be like last minute. It could be like something just happens very quickly here. Someone like has to like jump on it, or someone comes rushing in to be like, or maybe someone gets it like for someone else too. Like it's like you get 2 tickets and someone else. But then it's like this other person is like, they don't seem to want to go, or they might even go, and then when they're there, it's like they don't want to like leave the room. I'm getting, I don't know what it could mean. I'm getting this like weird energy like that, you know? Like, it's like someone just wants to stay in, the Hermit. The Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. It's like someone just wants to, someone doesn't want to go. But it looks like fun, the Four of Wands. It's like, why wouldn't someone want to go? It looks exciting. Someone really wants to go with the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Wands, it's exciting. You know, it's like some kind of like trip or voyage, or like destination, or like some kind of festival, a wedding, some kind of like like a family reunion. And it's like everything like, it's like there's 2 tickets here, it's like you got what you need it's like for 2 people at least, you know, to go. And then someone here stresses out about it, or like they don't want to actually, like when push comes to shove, I don't know, it's like I'm exhausted, I don't have any energy, I didn't sleep good, I just want to rest, I just want to stay in. Five of Swords. So then there's like argument, or like a headache, or someone's like, I don't know what to do. Someone may be exhausted because they were like taking care of a baby. Maybe the baby was like crying all night. Or maybe someone here is like pregnant and they didn't, I don't know, they're like not feeling good like when it happened. There's something here about like this younger person too. It could even be a child. Like maybe the child says that they really want to go somewhere, and then maybe you go and get the tickets and like you're ready to go, and the child like acts like they don't even want to be there. Something like that. The Two of Pentacles. So then after this all happens, someone here is like, all right, well, I don't know what to do now. I'm conflicted. Like I'm put into this like awkward situation, and like I don't know what to do, and like I have a headache, and like this isn't like what I this was supposed to be fun. And then it's like Two of Pentacles, like, all right, well, we need to decide what we're going to do now because this didn't work out like we thought it would. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, and then Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Let's just take it. Oof, sloppy. One more, please. One more. Okay. We got the Knight of Swords again. So there could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's trying to like move this along. You know, it's like the air sign is trying to like move this along, but they might also have like a lot of energy and it might be like wearing someone else out. So, and they don't have to be an air sign. It could just be someone here who's like got a lot of energy. I don't know if they're like hyped up on caffeine or like they just want to keep go. And there's another person here that's like, I don't have any energy left. Like, I don't know, I didn't sleep good. Like, I don't, I'm exhausted. I just want to stay in today and relax. And so basically, when it comes to making a choice here, you get this Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So someone's like, well, we spent all this money to get these tickets, or like, you know, it's like this cost a lot of money and we paid for it. And now it's like, well, we paid for it, but it was like a waste, the Seven of Swords. Like, you know, I was willing to pay for this because we were supposed to enjoy this. And I feel like, you know, it's like, this is just a headache for me because we spent this money on this and now it's like, it's not, no one's enjoying it. It's like, why did we do this? You know, and it creates like a little bit of like resentment. And then it's Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like ultimately what happens here is like someone winds up like doing something for themselves with this. I don't know if like, if someone is just like, well, if you're going to behave like this and you're not going to like enjoy this with me after we said we were going to do this, then I'm going to go and just like have a good time on my own. That's kind of what I'm getting with that, with the Queen of Pentacles. And then with this Knight of Swords energy, it could be like the person who has a lot of energy. Maybe they like, because it could be like an arrival or a departure with the Knight of Swords. Maybe they go off and do whatever they want to do anyway. So I feel like two people wind up like making these plans to go to this like fun thing, this trip, this festival, this wedding, whatever it is, a vacation, and this family reunion. And then like when push comes to shove, one person just like doesn't want to like participate, and the other person's like, what? Like, we're here, like we're supposed to do this, and it's like, well, I don't know, I'm tired, blah blah blah. So then creates a little bit of resentment, but ultimately I feel like both people just kind of like go off and do what they want to do. Now I'm trying to connect this to, so you have, it went from 3 to 2, right? The numerology for the oracle cards. So it could be that there's a child who is the third person here involved. You know, we do have, it's a strong energy of like a child, or like it could even be someone who's pregnant, but I'm getting like the third energy is like a younger person, whether it's a child or someone you view as like childlike, maybe less mature. And then, like ultimately I feel like it goes from 3 to 2, so it's like one person out of this like group, they go off and just they're like, well, you know, we came here, like I'm gonna make the most of it, I'm gonna enjoy myself. And like it's a random reading, but that's what I'm getting here. Let me know if it resonates, okay? Now with this religious the symbolism here, Let me just break it and see what comes up for that. The Seven of Cups. There's someone in your energy, or it could be you, Capricorn, who's like, there's this idea of like, if someone asks you about like your religion, like it's like, what do you say? You know, it's like, well, maybe you've like explored like different religions or done research, or it's like there's a confusion when it comes to like a religious identity. And ultimately it's like about, not so much about like the label that you put on it, but more like about like what you feel and believe, instead of like categorizing it. So I'm just getting it as that. Okay? So what else for Capricorn? Okay, we have set intentions. We also have teeth. It's interesting, the only card here showing teeth is the Chariot. There could be something with a Cancer in their teeth, or it could also be too like, it's like weird, I don't know, like someone wanted to go somewhere and they were so happy, they were like smiling, like grinning with the teeth showing, and then it's like, there's someone who, like, when push comes to shove, they're not smiling, you know? Banter. Get some sleep. Someone's exhausted. It's like someone's exhausted. Enjoy responsibly. I'm just gonna say, Capricorn, for someone out there, it could be like after like somebody like travels, they like go hard drinking like the first night, or it's like they go out drinking and then they like they don't feel up for doing what they were supposed to do that they had tickets for, like the next day, that night, or the next day, or whatever. So, because enjoy responsibly in the Nine of Cups, I was getting like a drinking energy, but I didn't say anything. And that could make sense here. Maybe someone like they're so excited to go somewhere that they like go too hard, and then they waste their energy on like partying, using all their energy like the first night, or like when they get there, and then when the time comes to go to this activity, they just wind up wanting to sleep because they don't feel good. So someone's going to give someone a hard time here, though, with the banter. And, rightfully so, because I do see that whatever this is here costs quite a bit of money, and it's very disappointing that someone can't actually wind up attending this like they were supposed to. It's like there's an idea here of someone not having good self-control, possibly, because you got the Knight of Swords twice. That could be impulsive action, too. So that's what I got, Capricorn. Let me know if it resonates for you. It was a little bit of a specific reading here. So if you liked it, please thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, have a great weekend. Take care.